positive thinkers, and no medicine can cure negative thinkers. Respected Toastmasters, fellow Gaviniers, and the most welcome guests, a very pleasant evening to all of you. How many of you all have failed in your lives? And how many of you all have created those failures into opportunities? People fail though they try hard. They aren't perfect. They can never ensure success in whatever they undertake. Human life is a story of numerous failures and a few achievements which were gained by those failures. Success naturally gives us joy and pride, while failures gives us disappointment and discouragement. However, failures are regarded as a stepping stone to success. People make mistakes almost every day, and we learn from them too. Each time we make mistakes, we get to know our defects, weaknesses, and we discover our hidden talents. We should never allow failures to blind our judgment. The experience we gain through failures makes our route to success more easier and smoother. Every successful man fails not once, but several times in their life. Making a mistake is not a crime, but the ability to learn towards it contributes to lasting success. Facing a failure makes a man more stronger, more wiser, and more resolute. But these failures should never allow frustration, desperateness, or disappointment. But instead, these failures should boost you to fight back and gain the incredible success. How many of y'all know this person? He is James Dyson. He is a British inventor and a founder. When James invented his first vacuum cleaner, he spent 15 years in 5,126 versions that had failed before he made the one that had worked. When he was questioned by the interviewers about his failures, he replied, "Failures were interesting, and they were the part of my making progress." And even he mentioned that you do not learn anything from success, but you do learn many things from failures. Each time you fail, you get to know what you have to do, what are the problems you have to do for, what are solutions you have to take for each problem. Life is a mountain of solvable problems, and I enjoy that. You mustn't be worried about what people are going to say about you, because when you are going to try something new or different, there are many people who will be against you and say no. Most of you all know about this person. He is Albert Einstein. He is a theoretical physicist who developed the theory of relativity in physics. I know most of the Galileans who dislike physics must be scolding me. Sorry guys, just bear it for a few minutes. Einstein used to skip classes, and his professor never took him too seriously. Also, he was so spectacular in school. He did so poorly that his teachers thought that he's too slow. Einstein wasn't able to speak until the age of 9. Einstein's father died believing that his son is a complete failure, and Einstein felt heartbroken. Einstein was kicked out of the school for his rebellious nature. And now see what has he developed. He has developed one of the most interesting and important part of physics. Most of you all know about the new release, iPhone X. The very first iPhone was invented by a wise man named Steve Jobs. This person was rejected by his own company. He even said that the idea of death motivated me to never fear failure All fear of embarrassment or failure fall away in the face of death, except what is truly important. He joined the business when it was falling. But however, each failure made Steve one step closer to Apple's success. The business which will soon be valued to $1 trillion. Most of you all watched the Disney cartoon, isn't it? This was started by a wise man named Walt Disney. He was rejected by a company for not enough of imaginations, and one of his ventures went bankrupt. Look what he has done. He has made one of the most interesting and popular cartoons watched by billions of people around the world. So my dear Cavaliers, never fear failure. Don't think that failures are the end of our lives, but you rather think that failures are the pillars of success. Cut this,